Level 5 Weather Warning Prompts Cancellations in Cape Town Amid Flood Risks by Satori News. Residents of the city of Cape Town and the surrounding Cape Winelands region are urged to brace themselves as the South African Weather Service, SAWS, issues a stern orange Level 5 weather warning. The advisory, which includes forecasts of potentially disruptive and heavy rainfall, looms over the weekend of July 27th, with the weather event poised to extend its impact until Monday, 29th July. According to the SAWS, this impending weather condition is triggered by a formidable cold front sweeping across the western and northern Cape. The rainfall, predicted to be between 20 to 30 millimeters in general, is expected to surge to approximately 40 millimeters in mountainous territories within the alert period. Given such forecasts, the grounds for the Level 5 warning become evident as the organization outlines the kind of challenges that the local communities could confront. Among the hazards highlighted by the SAWS are torrential downpours, which may catalyze extensive flooding conditions. Such incidents pose significant risks, including the isolation of various communities due to inundated roads, the disruption of essential services, and the ensnarement of traffic infrastructure. Major thoroughfares are at a high risk of flooding, which could lead to substantial traffic congestion and impede mobility within the affected regions. The gravity of the weather projection has prompted preemptive action from local authorities. The city of Cape Town, in an exhibit of caution, has announced the postponement of the Kuier at the Castle cultural event. The festivity, originally slated for Saturday, was called off to safeguard the well-being of the prospective vendors and staff against the anticipated adverse weather conditions. Organizers have since rescheduled the event to August 31st, hoping for more favorable climatic circumstances. The forecast for such weather anomalies is based on a combination of meteorological factors. The SAWS uses advanced predictive models that gauge the movement and evolution of weather systems, enabling them to issue alerts well in advance to mitigate the risks of such hazards. This proactive approach aims to provide sufficient time for affected parties, including municipal governments and emergency services, to prepare and implement necessary countermeasures. With climate variability and extreme weather events becoming more common, this illustrates a need for greater awareness and preparedness among communities. The SAWS, along with local municipalities, encourages residents to stay informed through official channels and to take appropriate precautions during such times. Individuals living in or traveling to the implicated areas over the weekend are advised to monitor updates from the SAWS. It is also recommended to avoid outdoor activities, secure properties against potential water damage, and heed any instructions from local emergency services. As the region prepares for the wet and tumultuous weekend ahead, the resilience and adaptability of its inhabitants and authorities to these environmental challenges are set to be tested. Thank you for choosing Satori News.